Well, hello. Can't find my other hat. The top hat looking thing. Can't find a lot of things. But I still have my sanity. Which comes and goes. I'm alive. I didn't think I was alive this morning though, because I mean I laid back down, I got a little, sleep, broken sleep. I had this dream. No, never mind. We all have dreams. You probably want to fucking hear it, but I don't feel like telling you. Anyway, I ordered Electro's knife, that Sitivien. He did a video on it. I'll put a link to that. And the way I found it, it was like what's his name? Don Quixote. He had done a video on it, and I says, that's a pretty spiffy knife. And it takes a lot anymore for me to say that's a pretty spiffy knife. And it even got spiffier when I looked it up. And the damn thing is only $35. Alright, that's really fucking spiffy. Yeah. Save you from having it. It's such hitting, like I was telling Electro, getting a win-win, sometimes hit and miss on a knife that you order sight unseen and you haven't even held yet. And then you're like, huh. So I ordered his, and his showed up at his door 24 hours later. Ordered mine, and it took 48 hours later. Doesn't matter. But anyway, I'll put a video to both links, and here it is. Here it is. So it's a front flipper. This is a back flipper. Okay, and when you do that, it always has this little stud down here. Okay, this is the only back flipper I could find. This is the J. Koback Samurai something or other. I don't know. Sumo. I don't know. It's one of those. One of those. And I'm not really fond of front flippers or back flippers or flippers in general. I like a thumb stud. I like a thumb hole. So, and this one you can kind of do that with, but it's yeah. So anyway, enough running my fucking mouth. Ugh, thick blade. Let's take a look at the knife. So anyway, so here it is. Like his, comes in a nice box. Made in China, of course, yeah. Not surprised. This heel, besides being a failure to communicate, is a Sitivien ST162. Now, Captain Electro, he likes green. The one Don Quixote had comes with a little pad, a little rag. When it's on the rag, you clean it. The one Don Quixote had was black right here. Okay. Hope I got the right end. I don't know why anymore I save my boxes, because I was looking at them the other day, and I have all my boxes in a fucking big box. And I was looking at them, and I was like, it would take me a good hour or so, 2 hours, to try to match up all those knives to all those boxes. Yeah. Anyway, this is a G10 handle. Closed is 4.76. Overall, that has a nice clicking sound to it. Very, very nice. It feels like a almost hollow to flat grind. It has a little hollow right in there. Yes, that's sharp. What I liked about it was I liked the black and white blade, the two-tone. I really did. As Don Quixote pointed out, these holes right here, you can use it to lash, you know, a spear. You know, put it to a spear and use it. You know, yeah. And that does feel good. No hot spots, like Captain Electro said. No hot spots. You can change the clip over from. Well, they said you can in the description, but I don't. But there's two holes right here. Okay, let me get this right. There's two holes right here. Right in here. But there's not two holes on this side. So I don't know where they get that idea. You have a liner on the inside and it is hollowed out at parts. And that reduces some of the weight, which is already coming in at 6.35 ounces. The blade is 3.35 ounces. Like I said, overall it's 8.11, 8.1. Got a nice little ST right here, nothing blaring on the logos. A nice little ST, has a nice little drop point. Wonderful blade shape. $35. Now this is already worn off in some parts, and I can see it wearing off in more parts if I, you know, as time goes on, but that's okay. Good little truck knife. Now I don't know why they called it a horse design. What's this guy's name? David Chin? I don't know where they get horse, but they, in the description on Amazon, which also said that you can remove the clip to one side or the other, it called it a horse design. Is it because of this eye right here? I have no fucking idea. If any of you all know or have any speculations, please come out. Not come out of the closet. I mean, unless you're comfortable being in the closet, and by all means, stay in the fucking closet. Have a go. And you see, one thing I don't like about the flippers down here, you see this little nubbin sticks out. This one doesn't have a nubbin. It's nubbin, and you can do it this way. It's like and it opens up sharply, very sharp. I mean, just fucking nice, and has a nice. It has that sound that a Microtech makes when it opens up. Here. Hear that? Yeah. That's what it has. This is a Microtech stitch, non-auto. There we go. You hear that? Ball bearings. Cool. So, you know, I mean, the quality of it is really nice. You got a liner lock or a frame lock. And it's, no, it's a liner lock, I'm sorry. It's at about 40% over, almost half. Okay? Now this is a knife where, I mean, I don't know how tough and durable it is. I don't like bang on knives just for the shits and grins. It's got a nice little pivot screw right here with a hole on both ends. Huh. Very well done. Very well. It's like Electro was saying, the ergonomics of it, the handle feels good. It's a G10. Now this AUS-10 steel, they say it's hardened to 6160 or 6061. Ball bearings, liner lock, reverse clip. Now you see, again, they say reverse clip, but I don't see it. I don't see it. And speaking of not seeing it, let's see how it looks in pocket. I mean, let's see how deep that clip actually goes, because it looks like a really, really, really deep carry. Hold that thought. Now we're cooking. Okay. Yeah, that's a really, really, really deep carry. Yeah, see? Goes all the way down in the pocket. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Pull it out. Whip it out. Whip it. Whip it good. Let's move the fucking camera again. In the shade. Oh, I think I got my lens dirty. We'll find out when I edit these. Speaking of dirty, yeah, buddy. Oh yes, they did good. I'm impressed. Look, I got hair. I haven't done a knife video in so long. I have hair. Yeah, buddy. Scared of that. Very nicely done. $35 knife. I'll put the links down there. You know, I gotta sharpen that bad boy. But I need to sharpen a lot of them. This one I don't use. I don't know why the fuck I bought it, but I don't use it. Anywho, so that's my take on it. Take a gander. I mean, 35 bucks. Keep it in your vehicle, your car, your truck. You lose it? Okay. And, you know, you're out 35 bucks. Lose something like this, you're out 300 or 400. Still, it's a Microtech. It's a stitch. Yes. This is a Sitivien, and it's nice. And it has nice jimping right here and a good grip. And it's fun and fidgeting. That's what Don Quixote was saying. It's a fun little fidget knife. And you can close with one hand. You can flip it, or you can thumb it, and it drops very smooth, like Electro was saying, smooth as butter. Alright, on that note, I have to go now. I am terribly fucking busy. Busier than a one-arm paper hanger. We'll see you. Thanks for joining me. It's always a fucking pleasure. I'll see you in a few months when I do another video. If I do another video.